welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this look that I'm wearing right here. It's a very done up glam look and it's actually really simple. I only use 2 eyeshadows from my Tarte Maneater palette for the lid and 1 for my brow bone, and then I use 2 shadows from the DESIxKATY collection from Dose of Colors. I also paired it with the Hot Fire liquid lipstick from Dose of Colors as well. If you want to see how I created this look, then please continue to keep on watching. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started.
Hey guys, so to start the look, I just did my eyebrows. I used my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. And then to go in to prime the eyes, I'm using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. And I just take my L'Oreal sponge and blend all that out. This is just going to give us a nice base for when we go and lay down our eyeshadow. I'm then going to go into the Tarte Maneater palette and take the shade Passion on my E.L.F. Flawless Concealer brush and just use that to set the concealer that we first laid down. And then I'm going to go into the shade Saucy on my Luxie 205 blending brush and put this into my crease. I just start on the outer corner of the eye and then just drag it all the way into the inner corner of the eye because we are going to be doing a halo smoky eye. And the trick is to just keep on blending. I then go into that same shade Saucy and I just put it in the same place and I'm just building up the color and the intensity of that shade. And then I go into the shade Midnight and I take this on my Morphe 331 brush and I pack that on the outer corner of the eyelid and the inner corner of the eyelid. And then I go in with my Moda crease brush, the BMX 430, and I just use that to blend that shade out. And then right here I take my Morphe M411 brush and I use that to connect the 2 shades from the outer and inner corner, as well as just continue blending. Then I'm going to go into the Girls palette from Dose of Colors, take the shade Noli and apply that with my finger onto my lid. I then go back into the Maneater palette and take the shade Midnight and I'm just building up the outer corner of the eyelid and the inner corner of the eyelid. I'm then going to go back in with Saucy on my Luxie brush and just blend so there are no harsh lines. Take the shade Meow and use that to highlight my brow bone. And then I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Coverall primer and use this as my base. It's just going to give us a nice even canvas for when we lay down our foundation. And for foundation, I'm going to go in with first my Essence Brow Gel. I use that to set my brows in place while the primer sets. And then for foundation, I'm going to go in with my E.L.F. Flawless Finish Foundation and my L'Oreal Magic Lumi. Use my Morphe G1 brush to apply this to my face. And then I take my primer water, spray my sponge, and I just go ahead and blend everything out. I really love this combo of foundation with the Magic Lumi. It gives such great coverage, such great luminosity, lasts so long, doesn't cake up. It's my absolute favorite. And the foundation is only $6 and I believe the Magic Lumi is like $10. I will leave links to all my products listed below. I then go into my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair, apply some lines under my eyes, around my nose, the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. And I also take my Wet n Wild Concealer and just add some lines in between the Tarte Shape Tape. I spray my sponge again and then I just go ahead and blend everything out. And I use the spray on the sponge because that just helps to blend everything out and keep everything seamless and just look blended and beautiful. I then take my number 7 translucent setting powder and set my face. And then I go into the Midnight palette, to the Tarte Maneater palette, take the shade Midnight on my M432 brush, run that really close to my lower lash line, then take the shade Saucy on my E.L.F contour brush, and then take that along my lower lash line, take the shade Suze for my inner corner. I applied mascara and falsies off camera, and then I take my number 7 bronzer and just use this to warm up my face. And I'm taking that on my E.L.F complexion brush. And then I go into the BH Cosmetics Nude Blush Palette, take the shade right here and apply that to the apples of my cheeks with my Wet n Wild stipple brush. And then I take the Fuego highlighter from DESIXKATY and use that to highlight my face. I'm not actually sure how I feel about this highlighter, you guys. I think I'm a little too fair for it, but I do love the highlighter itself. I'm just not sure it goes with my skin tone. And then I take the DESIXKATY Hot Fire liquid lipstick and use this to apply to my lips. I really love this shade. It's so gorgeous, looks so beautiful, applies so nicely. DESIXKATY's formula is amazing. And then I go in with primer water and set my face. And that completes this look, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. God bless you today and always, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!